Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the War Report of Cloudwing Valley. I'm your host, Fuglada of the Koshki Tribe, and we are sitting here on Saturday, October 30th, 2021. You wouldn't believe it, but this is battle number 6. The crazy part is that this is literally like the start of week 6 coming up. So, yeah, we've pretty much had an average of one territory a week, and hopefully things stabilize here and we can start playing a little, because I know all you guys are getting a little restless. So we're going to blow through this as much as we can. We should have had a lot more war than we have had this season, so hopefully it turns out to be a good second half of the season. Regardless, we got a few things coming up that I think you guys are going to want to know about. First and foremost, let me fix that real quick. Jeez, I tell you, save things in the wrong folder and look what happens. Things get all weird. Alright, there we go. Now, whatever. So, on Monday next week, the new part of the campaign is going to be out. That is the Usurp the Thrones. That is where you can start attacking Agolia and Annaling. So those two are going to be available for you to attack next Tuesday. So get those declarations done, get ready to go and attack. Should be a wild good time. We'll cover who's in the running for each of those cities. And then on November 22nd, that's when Imperial Dawn launches. That following Tuesday, Conquer City will be available for attack. Now granted, you need a whole lot of regional influence, or I guess overall influence, total influence, to be able to declare on those, the wall and the capital city. But if you want to make a run for that, you're going to have at least one fief in the borderlands. So, let's go ahead and jump into some alliance changes. There were quite a few this week. So, Atlas and Warborn both dropped the alliance. Relentless, formerly of the Horde, went over and joined Primordial. So that was the big shake-up this week. Jumping on over to Longting. This is where we were last week. Yeah, it's been a week. Who knew? And now, tonight, this is kind of where we're sitting now. A little bit of change up. Some new things going on here. So let's take a look at those battles, see what we got. There we go. So Leviathan gained 3 new fiefs. First Order gained 1 new fief. The First Order Elite gained a new fief, and Warborn gained a thief. Taking a look at the houses of Longting, we have First Order leading the pack quite considerably, I believe. Yeah, 2,350. Leviathan growing 1,500. Longting 900. That's the cohorts. First Order Elite 450. Nemesis 150, and Warborn 150. Taking a look at that prosperity over in the Longting region. It's currently sitting at 41. Has a negative 1,000 prosperity rating. Pretty much Warlin is a level 2 fief over there. It's the town, pretty much bottom left corner of the region. That's the only place you're going to find pretty much consistent tier 2s, a possible tier 3 fief quest occasionally. We do have 2 tier 2 villages, Dongwu and Feiyu. Let's go ahead and take a look at those fief quests. Yes, I did log them, but I did not find any tier 3s here. No tier 3s in Longting. So what you're going to have to do, pack up that wagon and head west. There are some over in Maoyang, which we'll get to. We can actually do Maoyang next, I suppose. Let's go ahead and go over here. Alright, so last week, Maoyang looked like this. This week, sad to say, but the Hibernia ally Omen seems to have disappeared in the night. That sucks. Really sucks for us, but oh well. So if you know somebody that's looking for an alliance and is trying to get off the ground and learn the ropes and try to be a part of the bigger war, feel free to reach out. Definitely open to people joining us, learning some ropes. But what you have here is you have a lot of war ready, a whole lot, and there is a really hilarious situation going on with Midway Kings. LK, I love you, man, but stay away from that assign liege button, please. You just like messed up everything, and then you spelled it the same. My database doesn't know the difference between the big S and the little s. It all sees the same, so it doesn't care about case. And yeah, so that was fun. So get rid of that other Midway Kings and bring in the new Midway Kings, will you please? Thanks. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at those battles. So, Midway Kings with a big S. Yeah, so I combined them both, otherwise it wouldn't show any. So, Ganzi, Tarui, those are actually the Midway Kings to the little s, but I just combined them, otherwise the database wouldn't even see it. So, yeah, you just messed up the war report. Thanks, LK. Jeez. Alright, and then Hurt got 4 new fiefs. Midway Kings with the Z got 6 new fiefs. Pretty much took over all Omen stuff, got a few of those new properties. Taking a look at the houses of Maoyang, there's not a lot here, guys. You'll notice it's all the same group of people. It's pretty much all war ready. Midway Kings with the S will be in war ready as soon as they're level 2. So you have Maoyang cohorts still holding on to 5,800 prestige. Midway Kings 3,800 prestige. Hurt 2,550 prestige. And Midway Kings with the big S is going to have 1,400 prestige. Taking a look at the race for Analing, war ready is the big contender there. Now what they'll need to be able to knock on that door is 3,000 regional influence. They have 6,350. So unless they lost half of their stuff, they're going to be able to knock on that door. The other thing is House Rank 7. Now, Midway Kings, I have to say, hats off to you guys. You guys were the first in the server to hit Rank 7. Unbelievable. You guys are progressing faster than YT. You're progressing faster than everybody. You guys are working this season. So good on you for doing that. Look forward to seeing you climb even further. Taking a look at the prosperity of the region. There we go. Currently sitting at 41%. Everything's pretty much downgrading. A few things got upgraded recently. I was happy to see, I think, Mumbai, Saifu, and Hexi are all still above ground, which is good. Then Old Centaur and Changquin are both rank 2 villages. So it's not all in ruins yet. Some of the stuff that was upgraded in the beginning is still upgraded. Hexi is up, I think. And yeah, so good work there. Keep it floating. Let's go ahead and take a look at the few fief quests that you have. Oh, that's just one. Sorry, guys. I only found one 3-star fief quest out there. I might have to, if this is how fief quests are going to go in future seasons, I might have to, you know, make the bar a little lower. 2 stars. Like, it started and it was 5-star and 4-star. And then, like, this season happened. Now I'm like, oh, I got to find some 3 stars. So, fief quests are how you get honor. You know that thing when you unlock units on your unit tree when you press U? You need honor to unlock them. Fief quests are the best source of honor in this entire game. So, there you go. Do them. It's good for you. Let's go ahead and jump on over to the Borderlands. Oh, wait. We skipped Austeria. Let's go over to Austeria next. Because can't forget about the cohorts. Cohorts be wrecking stuff over there. So, there we go. Last week, Saturday. Boom. And here we go for this week. Taking a look at what changed today. 3 new fiefs to the cohorts. Now, I do have to say, it's really interesting. I've been watching the cohorts get attacked by the Tyrant's army. And then cohorts like the Austerian army attacking other cohort locations. Then it becomes a different kind of cohort-owned place. It's kind of strange. So I'm not sure how that's all playing out. Ulrich, let me know how that's playing out, because that's kind of weird that you're attacking yourself. But, you know, it's all good, I guess. So, it's weird, but good. Alright, so let's take a look at the houses of Austeria. So the cohorts are the biggest frontrunner in that region. Not a lot of people got headway on those cohorts. 13,600. Macedon, 1,950. Radiance, 1,750. Valiance, 200. Looking at the race for the capital, YT is pretty much it. Again, they need 3,000 regional influence. They have that by a long shot. They need House Rank 7, which I think all of them have. I'm pretty sure all of them are Rank 7 by now. Pretty sure. Oh, Macedon has rank 7. So by Tuesday, Radiance is going to have to grind up some EXP and get to rank 7 if they want to walk in that door. Well, I guess Macedon could open the door and Radiance and Valiance could walk in. But for the most part, Macedon is... Madiance? That's a good one. Write that name down, Dresden. New name. But, yeah, Macedon should be able to knock on that door, walk right in, fight the cohorts. It'd be a great fight like last season. Cohorts and YT always have a good show for that capital. It'll be interesting to see if the cohorts can repeat their performance back in season 7. Season 7, you guys kept the capital, I believe, right? Yep, season 7. So if they can repeat that performance, that'd be pretty interesting. And if they don't get the titles that time, I swear to God, we're going to burn the place down. But yeah, so let's check out the prosperity. Prosperity over in Australia is looking good, 81%. Again, these were the only fiefs in the region that were upgraded to begin with, so it's kind of nice to see some of these upgrades. We still do have a lot of rank 3 villages out there, a couple rank 2s out there. The average fort level is 4, average town level is 4, average village level is still 1, but there are lots of upgraded ones out there. Several level 4 towns, those have not downgraded yet. Macedon has 4 fiefs with 900 renown. Radiance has 7 fiefs with 550 renown. Valiance has 1 fief with 50 renown. Still looking good. So, what does that mean? That means you guys have this thing called fief quests. Yeah, you got quite a few of them actually. Looking at the fief quests, you can see the limestone. That one is okay. It's not a great one. It's not a super good one. The cowhides down there at Nordtal, that is really easy to get. Cowhides are super easy, especially in Australia. Goat hides, also easy. Oak timber is fairly easy. Granite is fairly easy. Those rebel kits, you actually do have those things called rebel cans out there. If you go into them and kill all the rebels in there, you'll get these things called rebel kits. You can then take those and turn them into those fiefs right there. Now, the 60 rebel melee kits, good luck with that. I doubt you're going to see those, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. So that brings us on over to the Borderlands. Home sweet home. Here's the northern Borderlands. That's where we were Saturday. So how are we looking now? Pretty much like that. Yep. Pretty much everything is yellowed out now. It's all Yellow Turbans territory up there in the north. Looking at the battles, we now have Macedon winning a new fief, Radiance winning a new fief, and Valiance winning a new fief. Taking a look at the southern Borderlands, this is a place where you start getting these things called colors. There you go. So that is Saturday, and this is today. A lot of yellow pushing on into the southern Borderlands. It's getting pretty hot down there. I know Murder has some really great fights against YT tonight. They were pretty buzzing for a while there. So 2 new fiefs by Murder. Odin gained a fief. Relentless gained a fief. Valiance gained 2 fiefs, Radiance gained 2 fiefs, and Macedon gained a fief. Let's go ahead and head on over to the houses of the Borderlands. There we go. So Radiance is on top by a long shot. They pretty much almost I think they actually do single-handedly have enough prestige to knock on the door of Conquer City. 6,435. Valiance, second place, 5,460. Macedon, 4,875. Murder with 1,625. Goshkia, 1,495. Odin, 780. Relentless, 195. Taking a look at that race for Conquer City. Now, I don't even know why we're on there, but, you know, hey, could happen, right? Just need like another 4,000 prestige. It's no problem. We'll do that in a week. Sure. Pretty much, YT is in the running to get that there Conquer City. To get in, you're going to need 6,000 total influence. Now, that does not have to be in the Borderlands. It could be 6,000 influence anywhere. House rank 3. So that's another requirement for the Conquer City, which anyone that has 6,000 influence had better be ranked 3 by now. Otherwise, you're doing something weird. You need a fief in the Borderlands. That could be any fief in the Borderlands other than the gate or the city. And then you need a gate of Conquer City to be able to capture the city. Once you have all those things, you're good to go. So Yellow Turbans have 16,770. They are ready, primed and ready to knock on that door and take CC for, I think the second time. Is this the second time you've been in CC? Pretty sure it's the second time. But definitely think we're going to see Yellow Turbans in CC again. But taking a look at the prosperity, Borderlands, 54%. We do have some upgraded fiefs down in the southern region. I think we have at least one up in the north. We have 2 rank 3 villages, Rula. Rank 3 towns, Macedon owns one at Carlsbach and Shaken. Macedon currently leads with 780 renown, followed by Goshkia, 520 renown, Valiance, 195 renown, Murder, 65 renown. Things are pretty stable up there. We do see some fief quests, so let's go ahead and take a look at those. Oh, I think I broke it. Darn it. Alright, so we don't have fief quests this week. Sorry, guys. I think they're posted on the website. I'll have to check. I did find a couple 3s, but I'm not getting anything on my board, so I might have broken it. So that's what I get for rushing and trying to put things together. I end up being like Conqueror's Blade Season 9. And yeah, you know how that turned out. Alright, so what I can do for you guys is let you roll for a raffle. Type CV. Enter the raffle. Win my last giveaway that I have, which is a Siren Song attire pack. Just type that CV right now. I know you all want to win this thing. Alright, looks like the CVs have stopped, so we're going to go ahead and roll this thing. Congratulations, Lures TTV. I will get with you after the stream and toss you your code. Congrats. Alright, so next up, we have the top builders. Never in 1,000 years did I expect to see YT in the first 2 spots in this here chart. Congratulations, YT. That is a big honor. But, it helps when all the fiefs are level 1 to start, and they don't have anywhere down to go. So, congrats. I am proud of you guys for upgrading things. That is really nice to see. You have 1,680 renown on Macedon with 19 fiefs. Radiance has 30 fiefs with 550 renown. Goshkia has 4 fiefs, 520 renown. Valiance, 245 renown. Murder, 65 renown. Over on the top forts, we have Carlsbach and Mumbai. Both of them are rank 3. We don't have a rank 4 fort yet. We do have a few rank 4 towns, which have been rank 4 since the beginning of the season. Das Bulwark, Hugelstadt, and Drywalder. Down there in the growing villages, we have, I think, 7 level 3 villages throughout the world. 3 of which are listed there, Hain, Rula, and Isn't. Jumping on over to the movers and shakers. Biggest wins of the night was Midway Kings with an S. They had 5 new fiefs, 2 of which they haven't gotten yet, but being there's an error with the S, big S, small s, confusion, I gave them it anyways. So Midway Kings with 6 new fiefs, Hurt with 3 new fiefs, Leviathan with 3 new fiefs, Macedon 2 new fiefs, Radiance 2 new fiefs, Valiance 1 new fief, Odin 1 new fief, First Order Elite 1 new fief, and Warborn 1 new fief. Biggest losses, Omen exited stage right, lost 8 fiefs, Murder lost 3 fiefs, First Order lost 1 fief, Relentless lost 1 fief, and Speak lost 1 fief. Jumping over to the house standings, we currently have Radiance on top. 8,185 prestige. Macedon, 6,825 prestige. Valiance, 5,660 prestige. Midway Kings, 3,800 prestige. We have Hurt, 5th place. First Order, 6th place. Murder, 7th place. Leviathan, 8th place. Goshkia, 9th. And Midway Kings with a bigger S is 10th. Taking a look at the Alliance movers and shakers. We have War Ready on top. they gained 9 new fiefs. Yellow Turbans with 5 new fiefs. Trinity with 3 new fiefs. Hibernia, on the biggest losses board, lost 7 fiefs. Primordial lost 4. No Evil lost 1. Taking a look at the Alliance standings, we have Yellow Turbans on top, 20,670. We're ready, 6,350. The Order, 2,800. Hibernia, 2,275. Primordial, 1,820. And Trinity, 1,650. This pretty much wraps it up, guys. Want to thank you all for tuning in. Do look forward to seeing you soon. And until next time, thanks so much. I do hope that you enjoyed the stream. I will be hitting you up, lures, with your code. And be sure to tune in next week. Look forward to seeing you there. Have a good one.